This is the Z3 PRO, also known as the ZD3 PRO, in its ambient mode watch screen. Touch it if you want to set the controls for that to wake it up and go into any of the watch faces you want. You can also implement the twist your wrist to see the time feature, neither, both, whatever you'd like. Swipe down, you get all kinds of controls, basic information about the watch, Alipay if you're in China, an overall brightness control. There's full bright, there's dim, really good range. You've also got a way to synchronize QR codes you generate for your own purposes, like social media and other uses that you can use NFC to transfer to another person. Come over here, you got settings, you got your voice assistant. Remember, this is a Bluetooth calling watch, and you can actually place an SOS emergency call as long as you're tethered to your phone. You also have your date, time settings right there, although it will typically pick that up when you pair it with your watch. Over here now, we have the twist your wrist to see the time. This is for touching the screen to wake it up. Here's silent mode if you want to, and a nice bright overall flashlight for you that you can see your way in the dark. All of these now are easily accessible from this pull-down menu that loops around. When you swipe this way, you get date and time, inbox information if you have any messages pushed, phone calling if you want to enter that and make a phone call, and your most recently used apps. Off this direction now, we have the daily step count, distance traveled, calories burned. Here's a screen that shows you your current heart rate. This is an animated chart, not the real one. It's doing this live in the background. You also have weather in your area, centigrade or Fahrenheit, and your overall weather conditions. That's coming to you from your phone. You have to be tethered to pick that up. Last night's sleep time, total, deep sleep, light sleep, and an animated little graph here. When you tether this information to the phone, you're going to get a whole lot more detail. This is just basic. And then you got a music player that allows you to play the music from your phone through your watch out of the nice loud speaker on this one anytime you want to. And that's at the end. Come back here, you're back to your overall watch faces. Now the dial switch is right here. You can go to any of a variety of different dials, and this button will take you into all of your different workout capabilities. Let's go this way and head into all of your different apps, and we've got them shown right now in terms of words, but you can have them in icons in a variety of ways. You'll see that in the longer app. Your phone information is here. Once you pair it, you can do phone calls. You got messages and contacts, call records, all that's related to the Bluetooth calling. Your fitness data is what we just saw. You got all your different sporting activities. All right, we got walking, running, cycling. This is a waterproof watch, so you got a selection of them here, and you can add more to them if you want to. You got basic heart rate. ECG is not real. It's a fake implementation that just basically gives you your heart rate, so you can skip that. It will do blood pressure and, of course, blood oxygen. Your music player, stopwatch, weather, all these other things are in here. A flashlight, you've even got a calculator built into it. And ladies, you can do your menstrual cycle information. You've got meteorology showing your ultraviolet and air pressure in your area based not on the watch but on information pushed from your phone. Breath training, NFC, and overall settings where you can change the language. Modify the dial switch, and this is fun. You have the ambient on display. You can turn this on bedside lamp. When it's on the charger, you'll have a little green night light with the time on it. This screen off business is where you can turn this on or off to show either an analog or a digital watch. When it's not showing the actual time, it's watch face itself. And you have a selection from 5 seconds all the way up to keep. When you're on keep, guys, it will not turn the watch off at all. Now, that does eat the battery up a bit, but it'll always be on in the watch face or whatever activity you're doing. You get your watch percentages on several of these different watch faces as well. It's coming with a nice leather brown watch band. You can get different bands if you like. It's a really beautiful silver watch, very clean design, sensors in the back, rotating knob here, and a button down below. It's a really good designed watch with lots of features, high resolution screen, and always on capability, Bluetooth calling as well. It's the Z3 Pro, also known as the ZD3 Pro. Check it out.